love with racing. Then you'll love the new betting brand for racing fans. With exclusive markets, promotions, insights and content. That's better. Gamble responsibly.
This is racing in Sydney. We're just up the road at Newcastle for the $1 million The Hunter. Another race that's been put on with a lot of prize money. Has attracted a very good field. But from the point of view, Mick, Sharkie, is that you look at the betting. There's only 3 runners in single figures. One of them is number 20, the 4th emergency. So probably unlikely to get a run in Wahaha Falls.
Yeah.
So is this a difficult race, or where do the form lines come from?
I think it's very difficult.
I think it is.
I think there's enough speed in the race. For a horse like in the Congo, he could probably get control of the race. Certainly he's the early favourite at this point of the game, and he didn't get that control last start in the Golden Eagle when Mr. Mozart just pestered him throughout the race. He still kicked 2 lengths clear at the top of the straight, so that tells me that he's going really well. He just wasn't able to sustain that pestering by the diggers there in Mr. Mozart in the Golden Eagle. But I think if he gets control of the race, he's the most likely winner. But Overpass, good on-speed horse, drawn wide. There's a couple of others there that...
Does Overpass have to come across?
I think he probably does. Expat's another one that's drawn a wide gate, has good speed. She probably comes across as well. There might be a few to go up and keep him company.
I'm hoping Valana can sort of... I mean, there wasn't much between them in the Golden Eagle, and Valana was drawn 20 that day. So
just had no hope from the gate, did it?
You couldn't do it. Just had to go back, and there was less than a length between the two. So I'm hoping Valana from 9. Hopefully Nash can just get in and find a much closer spot with in the Congo in the sights.
Yes, exactly. And there's horses like 1111, Gem Song. Both of them ran really well first up. Both of them really improved second up. So yeah, this would obviously be a target race for horses like that. 1111 en route probably to the Magic Millions again in January, where he's run so well.
All right, Nick H is having a quick break from punters.com.au. He sent through his top 3 for the Hunter. He's got in the Congo on top of Apache Chase and Valana, so numbers that were all sort of around the similar. So that's his 3. So he agrees with you that in the Congo controls the race. What are your top 3?
Yeah, and Apache Chase in there as well, another good on-speed horse. So I'm within the Congo on top. Oh, I've been backing Brutality, Matty. Every time. He is going to win something good this preparation.
First emergency, hopefully gets a start.
He needs to sneak into this field. Otherwise, I think they might go to the Gong next week. But he is absolutely busting to win a race. And Valana, I'm putting in next best. It just draws a lot better this time around, and Natural Willa sticks. Yeah,
I'm with Valana on top, ahead of Apache Chase, who, you know, it's a Group 1 winner at this distance and hoping for a firmer track at Newcastle, and at 11:11. Tricky barrier, comes from the Manikato, but just beaten by Apache Chase in that Group 1. So they're my numbers for the Hunter. So we're all reasonably similar.
We're around the mark, aren't we?
Nick H has his best bets. He's got race 2, number 5. He's going with the Dramatist. He's not here, so it doesn't really make sense. But also his value bet is in race 7, number 9, So You Battle. But we don't battle because we're tipping.
No, we don't. Yes, always winners. That's all we want.
Well, that's it for racing at Newcastle. Coming up, it is all the tips in the big call, including some that have got a little bit more colour, a little bit more excitement.
The betting brand for sports fans. That's better. Gamble responsibly.